Studies show that people fear losing their eyesight more than any other sense. Worldwide, glaucoma is the leading cause of irreversible vision loss.
News Channel 6's Ashley Osborne shares how the Medical College of Georgia is looking for new ways to treat the disease.
Dr. Ashok Sharma just got a $1.5 million grant to work on a better way to detect and treat glaucoma. The detection they're working on could help doctors pinpoint if you actually have the disease simply by looking at your tears. And one woman's story highlights the importance of catching the eye problem early.
I was a little scared or kind of nervous.
April Jackson is younger than someone you'd expect to see talking about glaucoma.
I was surprised because it's something like I associated with, more elderly or older individuals.
During an annual eye exam, she found out she has some of the precursors for the disease.
I didn't think somebody my age needed to even think about glaucoma or worry about it.
An ophthalmologist, Dr. Catherine Bollinger, says that's the case for most. They don't worry about glaucoma until they have it, since there are few warning signs.
So it can be very difficult to know that you have a problem.
Thanks to her regular eye exams, Jackson is at an advantage.
If they do see signs that I get glaucoma or that I have it, then they can immediately start me on some treatments.
Right now, Dr. Ashok Sharma and his team are working to find out which specific protein profiles in the eye lead to glaucoma. Earlier technologies only looked at a few proteins, but Dr. Sharma is looking at thousands. Dr. Bollinger says the implications of his research are life-changing.
Dr. Sharma's studies would be very helpful because not knowing whether you actually have the disease or not can be terribly stressful. So it would be fantastic to have a more significant diagnostic technology that can target folks who are definitely at risk.
In the meantime, Jackson offers this encouragement.
Get your eyes checked, because what I learned about glaucoma is once the damage is done, you cannot reverse it. So if you wait too late, you could have some serious vision damage that you really won't be able to get that vision back.
In Augusta, Ashley Osborne, WJBF News Channel 6.